And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Or you can go on YouTube.
Goff on first down. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
Hey, JT, don't come out of retirement on this nigga.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun. Goff. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
No, but you should have seen that nigga right to the outside. Right there. Yeah, he was gold.
Last year for Everett, just 3 catches, 2 touchdowns. But he really has a chance to cement himself as a top tight end in this offense. People around the organization said he had a really good offseason, and he's ready to make that next step. Goff throwing complete to Kupp. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there heals a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. They got the push and the blocker shit.
Now gone. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Yeah, that nigga was straight through. Really just
straight through that shit.
Goff. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
Hey, boy, you got
start throwing the football. 4 for 4
4
on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it.
He's at what?
Oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Come on.
And opening there on that 1st down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
We're scoreless after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And he floats one there, incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. That his 1st incompletion after a 4 for 4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play call right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory there if they're stopped. They'll set up the screen to Gurley.
Great call.
Fighting through, and he's got space. So much for a run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Goff. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The tally there, -2 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
I'm getting out of the back. But I didn't know that.
Throwing on 3rd. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. Zerline's kick is up and through. Zerline, of course, last year had likely the iconic field goal of the season, booting that 57-yarder to the Superdome to send his squad to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you really hurt the Saints fans on that one, didn't you? Sorry. They didn't want to hear that at all. But this guy deserves his nicknames. Greg
That's
the
what
Leg,
we doing today,
Legatron,
man. I ain't trying to have to fight
at a heavy rate, 87% in 2018.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I know what I'm playing against. I gotta take my time out here, man. I need a season revitalizing win right now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 score line as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. And he is going to be wrapped up and slung to the turf. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
See, that's too much time right there. You see that?
I was waiting for the dude to get that too long, man. He pressed the hell out of them, so I couldn't really do that. You know what I'm saying?
I was looking at it.
That's how he's going to do.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Good job, team. We got 3, fellas, we got 3. Check. 58, come on. 58. Gun.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. First catch for the NFL's leader receiving yards a year ago. And 1st down.
Bad choice.
They're trying to get the ball to Julio early. They did right there.
There's a lot of champions driving John lately,
so you had to figure, what's up with the defense? You should know that's coming right away.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They go play action here on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete.
I don't know how the fuck I got that ball out, dog.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter allowed time to change things. Lions pass taken in by Ridley, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards, a 1st down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a 1st down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Now it's Ryan. This will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. A gain there of 21 yards.
They've done an excellent job blanking Julio Jones here in the 1st half. That's just his 2nd catch. So as they head into halftime, the Falcons have to ask this question of themselves. How do we get the ball to number 11?
And that'll be hauled in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper. His first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department, as this remains a 6-3 score.
I can't kick right yet.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I hope that joke don't kill me, man. I know who I'm playing.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
That don't sound crazy right there, bro.
Now Goff on first down.
Oh, my
And that is
good
incomplete.
Good
He couldn't
defense,
hold on
man.
through the contact.
Because I couldn't
Brings
even
up
get to
second
him,
down.
dog.
Brandon, it looked like he
I
had his
just
hands
knew
on
that
it
nigga
for
was
a
fried
moment,
chicken.
but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because
Man, I
of
knew
the
that
presence
nigga
of the
was fried
defense
chicken
right
just
there
now, bro.
as he was
He
trying to
was
hold
loved
it
like
in.
a
Yeah,
bitch.
nice job to force the incompletion.
Yeah, that's on the bottom.
Back to the air. Goff on second down.
Oh, let's go, Dance. Two good plays. Let's go, Dance. Let's go, Dance.
Let's
go,
able to
Dance.
get it back to right around the 27.
My nigga is turned up right now. You hear me?
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting
this
inside the
about to be a
quarterback's
struggle
head and
game
figuring
right
out,
here, dog.
okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he will find Ridley on the left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Ryan.
Let's go, Julio. Let's go, Julio.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons push further out in front. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half.
What the fuck is going on right now,
Yo, man can't click up.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
So petite, man. I don't know why you can't get petite.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as his 3-man zone for a touchback.
Can't hit the kick. Can't hit the kick. So I need to hit that
Hey,
bitch
tell
for
that
him.
nigga choke up, nigga.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then they'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half.
This
What's
shit.
the flip side
Oh,
of
good
that?
defense,
You do
baby.
something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
All right,
Oh,
Coach,
shit, I
thank
didn't even
you,
look
and
at
we
how much
welcome
time
everyone
was on the
back
clock.
for quarter
I thought
number
we had
3.
like
Both
12
teams appear
seconds or
ready
some
for the
shit.
fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Yeah, that was a 50-50 ball.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
What you doing?
JT.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the
a lot of
tonality
game,
of the
bro.
coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
That nigga catches the win.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. To throw is good. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods.
Fuck that up.
20.
Get him two. Good shit. Fuck that up. Good
Robert
shit.
Woods. His second touchdown on the season as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? The throw underneath, short pass in the back. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
You got 2 bad gurus, man.
That's what I'm looking at.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's second and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
You must believe I heard it.
Yeah, you beat the shit out of me, man.
I
I already know. He tell me to hold it back for shot.
And down he goes. Samson Abuka make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
The amount of sacks that they absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To throw is Ryan.
It's
caught. Jones. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
They all came together there in breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run on first down. Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons push further out in front. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
That's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yes, sir.
That's different.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
All right.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Oh, okay.
From the gun, here's Gone. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Goff now looking to throw. They got him in. It's Woods. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line. Goff on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Clay Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume. Throwing on second and long.
My bad, defense.
Open receiver complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. Goff now perfect since the second half started. 7-7. It's first and 10. And he's got it. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
He was driving that bitch. He was driving that bitch, dog.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Gerald Everett, his second touchdown on the season, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said? It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better. Trying to get out of this walk and throw methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that. You did.
My bad.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask.
That's crazy.
Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
So after the face mask, they get to start all the way up past the 35 now. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones.
Good shit.
Incomplete.
Great fucking stop.
A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Hey, great defense, Jonathan. He was open for
that nigga, robot, bro.
Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up second and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Yeah, niggas be trying to just abuse the styles and shit.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. To throw on third down. Ryan.
Hit the move, really? Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, really.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin really
I seen it.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Point after here coming up.
That was crazy, dog.
You had gave up. Come on, really? And you thought you had drunk.
Can you believe it? He misses another one. His third so far.
That was crazy, dog.
Yo, that was sick.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Get your whole steal, boy. All you need is to stop. You need to score and stop.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
and the Falcons get there.
Get back there, attack. That's Campbell. Let's go, Campbell.
Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
I just seen that shit.
Jared Goff, 4 times last year, he led the Rams on a fourth-quarter comeback. He obviously didn't do it in Super Bowl 53, but can he do it here?
My guy.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
What's happening, Tony?
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
That was good crazy.
I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion. But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. But it winds up falling incomplete.
See? If it tap that bitch over your head, keep right with that. That was just a touch of football right there. You missed it by just by.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Rams going for it on 4th. Gone.
Oh, they look at those holes. Still a guy.
No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Yeah, bro. Hey, yeah.
That's what he did. That was really good. I see it here.
On 1st down, it's Freeman. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
After the really jump.
Freeman again.
Yeah, that was
and he's going to have to protect the football and take his hopes here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, that's one of the things you did.
Points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Freeman. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up
that
to
shit just got wicked with the Ridley play, bro. That shit threw the whole matrix out of whack,
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Yeah, that
this will be
was
taken
wild,
in at the 1. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
I was going back and forth. Hey, he's going that shit. They got to knock the whole.
At first, the game was defensive as fuck. Niggas couldn't even score for real. And then when the second half
offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do. And the
that's what made it wild, because you switched on him as soon as I was ready to throw to him. I was like, fuck.
But it showed confidence.
But then when he took the jump, I was like, damn, man, he ain't make the move. I was waiting on him to cut in.
In the defense, they didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Oh, good.
Tussle for it. This is going to be caught. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. On 1st down, it's gone. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
This nigga
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down.
Like this. My season was on the
last catch, good for 8 yards.
I was looking at the whole game. I'm trying to tell you, the shit was close all the way up to that rugby shit.
Goff throwing again. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sack back at the 45-yard line. Jack McKinley able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
Especially somebody you
the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. On 2nd and 10, gone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Nah,
this defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead first down. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play.
I lost some cards, and that was the computer, dog. That's not me not getting this down,
let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Yeah,
the Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Yeah, no 2 plays for whatever put me in the game, dog.
That one hit about Julio, and then that ripping jump.
Yeah, because everything else is just
First and 10.
Yeah. Oh, he got down with his head. Good shit.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Woods, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Zerline good with a PAT. They're all through up in Detroit, and it was the Vikings able to take home the victory. A win, if they can get it, would be their first on the year.
Come on, Salute. Come on, Salute.
Hey, you can make a top ball game.
This nigga got a star kicker. God damn.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best.
Yeah, I had Julio
to try and get the
out there
ball
on
on the
that
outside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop.
I just didn't want to kneel. I don't like kneeling. I think that shit right.
I hope Jonathan ain't mad at me, but
following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for the Falcons, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile for LA, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
But then when he started using them, he stopped the game.
I'm going to tell you the truth. I ain't want to tell niggas because we get back. I ain't want to tell I ain't
Bro,
want
you
to get
couldn't
mad.
tell nobody how to play the game.
I ain't play the game. But yeah, you right. If he didn't come with Gurley, and Gurley has some good lot highlights. Sometimes during the game he left. You know what I'm saying? He left using, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He stopped running them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes during the game, I forgot what it was.
I can stop the broadcast.
Yeah.